My name is Emily Wadden, and I am the Program Manager of the SafeWorks Access Program. Today I want to share with you some basic information about naloxone, which is used to reverse the effects of an opioid overdose. Signs and symptoms of an opioid overdose include unconsciousness, the person is not moving, skin is cold and clammy, very small pupils, there may be a deep snoring or gurgling sound in the throat, breathing is slow or stopped, and those with lighter skin may have blue or purple fingernails and lips, while those with darker skin will have gray-colored fingernails and lips. If you're not sure if somebody's overdosing on opioids, or even if they try to take another drug, but they're matching these signs and symptoms, go ahead and administer the naloxone. Naloxone is only good for opioid overdoses. In case of another medical emergency, it's not going to help the person, but it won't hurt. If you're trying to get somebody's attention, trying to wake them up, give them a little tap, say their name, give them a little shake. If the person doesn't respond, we suggest taking your knuckles, rubbing it hard against the top of their lip, down their sternum, or pinch their collarbone. If somebody can respond to this, try to keep them awake, but they're not overdosing and you do not need to administer naloxone. If there is no response to the painful stimuli, you can go ahead and start the naloxone administration process. When administering naloxone, you want to ensure that everything in this vial is in the bottom half because it's going to be cracked right here and we don't want to waste half the dose if it's trapped up here. So give it a little shake, flick, and just make sure everything's in the bottom half. At this point, you're safe to crack the vial. Now your naloxone is good to go. In the kits, the wrappers on the needles, they only open like cheese strings. You cannot rip them, can't cut them. To get the naloxone into the needle, insert the needle, and I like to haul up with my thumb. You can do it in any different way that feels comfortable. One vial is one dose, and try to get up what you can, but don't worry about a couple drops. Once you've got the naloxone into the needle, flick it upside down, push out any air that may be left here. When administering naloxone, it can go into a couple places, upper arms or thighs, and it goes through clothing. Administering naloxone, put it in 90 degrees. Once you've administered one dose of naloxone, you can administer rescue breaths if that person is not breathing. Otherwise, you can wait 2 to 3 minutes and provide the next dose. Then it's essentially a repeated process. After that second dose, 2 to 3 minutes, you can administer another if you have more naloxone available. Once 911 arrives, they're going to take over. You can let them know how many doses you provided and if the person is conscious yet or not. Naloxone kits are available free of charge across Canada. To find out where to access a kit in your province, go to the Health Canada website using the link on the screen. In Newfoundland and Labrador, you can call 811 or the SWAP program to find a location nearest you or have a kit mailed to you directly free of charge.